Hello everybody, I'm Fane, or Faney, how you call it in English, from Faney Repairs, and today I have an iPhone XS Max to fix. As you can see, this phone is pretty destroyed. It was brought today by a customer and he wants to give it as a present to his son. Luckily I have a back case and a screen in stock, so let's go for it. Our first step is to remove the bottom screws. Now, using a spatula and this plastic thing, we need to pry into the display. I can tell that it has been repaired before. Now we need to remove the battery shield and the screen shield. Now, using this plastic tool, I have to disconnect the battery. Now the touchscreen connector and the image connector. And also the ear speaker. Now that we have the screen down, we have to remove the motherboard, the main camera and the battery. We are starting with the motherboard by first removing the screws. Now we need to unplug all of the connectors. After we remove the motherboard, we need to remove the cameras and the battery. As you can see, I'm putting all of the screws in the same place, but I've been doing this for a long time. If you are thinking about doing a repair yourself, try to put the screws in a position to remember how to put them back. You know, or something like that. Now we need to remove the battery, but for this process we need to heat up the back. I don't have my heater on this table, but let's go to the other one. Now that the phone is heated, using the same plastic tool, I will go under the battery. Now for the liquid, I'm using lighter fuel, but you can also use isopropyl alcohol. And we have the battery. The last piece that we need to remove is the front camera, aka the Face ID of the phone. As you can see, the back is empty now. It still has the buttons and the charging port, but due to the fact that the new case is also original, it also has the buttons and the charging port, so we don't need to change them. With the new case, we will reverse the process, first adding the front camera, the back camera, the motherboard, the battery. Now that we have the case ready, we need to clean up the old adhesive from the battery. Well, we have a problem. I went into my adhesive box and I don't have any more adhesives for batteries, but I have a solution. We can also use some regular double adhesive. I placed 4 strips of double adhesive. This should be enough to hold the battery in place. Unpeel all of them. Now let's just put it in place. Now for the screen part. My client didn't want an original screen because he is sure that his son will break the phone as soon as he gets it. So we will go with an aftermarket. It also comes with the waterproof seal. First we need to remove the ear speaker from the old screen. Fun fact, the ear speaker also causes the Face ID not to work properly sometimes. This little yellow thing right here is the front microphone of the phone. Now that the ear speaker is on the new screen, let's put it back in place. Well, this repair was a success. I forgot to add the waterproof seal, but I will go back off camera and add it, don't worry. Well guys, this was the video. I hope you liked it and don't forget to subscribe.